Hey guys, it's not Tropical, it's Retro Gamer 06 here, and today we're going to be playing Pokemon Showdown live. This is a battle I actually had just this morning, about an hour ago. This is my first actual competitive battle, and I actually did really good on it. I managed to whip his team, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. So he sends out Soul Rock. I'm going to lead off with Cradilly. I believe I went for the Curse the first turn. Oh no, I went for Rock Slide. And then after this, he goes for the Explosion. He's going to do a bit of damage, but I'm going to use that as well for Curse. And I think after this turn, I went for the Recover. He sends out Carnival. I'm going to switch out and go into Beartic. I'm going to go for the Icicle Crash and completely wipe out his Carnival from existence. Alright. I left at 42%. He sends out Magnezone. I'm going to send in Gyarados just to sack it off because I know I don't need it. And then I switch out to Reshiram, and I went out to Registeel. He sends out his Togekiss. I go for the Seismic Toss. Doesn't do much. He's eating a really defensive monster on the physical side, this Togekiss. And then he sends out Ferrothorn. I go for the Stealth Rocks. And I go for the Iron Head. I think after this turn, I switched out into Reshiram and went for the Blue Fire. Yeah, here it is. I went for Reshiram. Did the Blue Fire, and now he's gonna get lit. Accidentally went for the. He switched out into Togekiss, and I went for the Draco Meteor, not knowing that he was switch out. I should have actually predicted that. Then he goes with the Heal Bell to get rid of his burn. Live it with 9% health. I go ahead and go for the Roost, and I think after this I go for the Blue Fire again. To get him about. And he switches out into Magnezone. I go for the Blue Fire. Or he goes for the Hidden Power. I don't know what he was thinking. Almost gets wipes out. Just over half health. Goes for the Hidden Power again. I use for Blue Fire to wipe it from existence. Then he's gonna go into his Ferrothorn, I believe. Oh no, he went to his Chatot. I don't know how to pronounce that. He goes for the Boom Burst, wipes out my Reshiram. I think I switch out into Beartic just to sack it off. And this is where things get a little bit interesting, because after this it just takes a while to get him about. So then I believe he goes for the Boom Burst. I go for the Recover. And after this, I think I went for the Curse. Oh no, it's Rock Slide. Get him about. Okay, then he sends out his Ferrothorn. This is where I really wish I kept Reshiram, because this actually took a while to get rid of this Ferrothorn, because it's like really bulky. My Pokemon were continuously taking damage, so yeah. I think I went for the Curse here to get my stuff going, even though I have no attacking moves on this Cradilly at all. And this was actually a random battle. I don't know how I managed to do so good with this OU team, but here it was the best for me. Okay, then I go for the Recover again. He uses Power Whip, not very effective. Switch out into Gligar. He goes to the Power Whip. I forgot what move I went here for. Oh no, I went for Earthquake. I'm just gonna take him just below half, as to where I could try and knock him out. Go for the U-turn, not very effective. So I switched out into my Registeel. I went for the Seismic Toss, I think. Yeah, so this is gonna bring him down to 11%, and then what did I go for? I think I went for Seismic Toss. Oh no, I went for the Iron Head, and he lives it, so I have to force to switch out to my Gligar. I have to sack it, going for the Roost. He goes with the Power Whip, knocks me out. Going to Cradilly. I used the Rock Slide. He lives it with 3%. This is what I'm talking about. Ferrothorn is such a monster. Went for Rock Slide 2 times because he flinched. And yeah, that's going to be battle. Alright, see you guys. If you like the battle, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.